Hi everyone, and YouTubers and mighty warriors and viewers of the web. We are welcome. We are playing Rise of Nations Extended Editions today. We're gonna go entire world campaign, new campaign, yay! And we're gonna go with random civilization just because it's gonna be fun. So Rise of Nations is well, you know, real-time strategy game and was made by the same studio as Age of Empires 2, and it's really my favorite real strategy game of all time. Really the one I love the most. And you have two step in each campaign. You have like the risk battle map kind of thing. It's exactly like Risk, the board game. And then you have the real-time strategy one, where you just do the battle and build up your cities and stuff like that. So we had Korea. Korea has the power of tradition. We have a temple and a religion upgrade for free. That's great. With 1 citizen receiving 3 when you build in your next city. And okay, so we're gonna expand like crazy, which is great. We have free upgrades for towers, and we can build a lot of them, and we can repair faster. So basically we have expansion and defensive kind of bonuses with them, and a bunch of archers and crossbowmen. Oh, artillery weapons. Okay, flaming arrow. Cool. Medieval age. Okay, so we have 2 units at medieval age. That might be a good age to attack. Then we start here, and we can go either we can conquest Japan right away, which or well, we can capture a supply depot, which is gonna give us an extra army, and Japan is gonna go up and do exactly the same. So we'll see after that what we do. Let's go. Let's start off. So Korea, yeah, we start with China, who is a big economic civilizations. Mongolians, who are, I think, militaristic, I would say, and Japan, who is able to rush like crazy. But I don't think the AI is doing that in moderate. The moderate, they mostly are difficult to attack if you let them boom. Settlers from faraway regions are encroaching onto your lands. Lead your war party in an effort to drive them off. Destroy 25 enemy units. All right. So it's a guerrilla kind of battle here. Okay. Let's go. So the goal here is not to conquer or to build a city and base and stuff like that. It's just to destroy a little amount of units and be sure just to conquer the barbarians kind of thing. And maybe the sound of the game is a little bit too loud compared to the mic, so I'm gonna correct that right now. Yeah. There you go. It's gonna be a little bit better, I think. All right, so we killed the villagers. That's 1 unit. Ooh, what's that? A second city? Yeah, no, you're not gonna build that. That's lucky to just you know, kind of step on it. Not step, but you know, just happen to find that. So we know that the capital is here. Yeah. So we're gonna avoid to get too close, because we don't have the size of the army to actually conquer the city. Not in moderate. Maybe in easy, but not in moderate difficulty, which is just normal. You know, it's just it's the computer doesn't get any advantages. You just have to it's pretty much matched with you, except that they attack with small armies, so it's quite easy to defend against the AI in moderate, but it's harder to attack than the easier ones, obviously, because they defend themselves better. Okay, we don't need to destroy anything. Just keep going with the villagers. You can go back to explore mode. All right. Just going around stuff. So the first battles are gonna be seizing unclaimed territory, so it's gonna be shorter and easier. Once we get in war against other nations, the core features and the core gameplay are gonna enter in play, and it's gonna be awesome. Just waiting around for all my troops to gather and regroup. Nice. Join back with them through the enemy territory. Just oh yeah, woodcutters camp are great for that kind of stuff, because they usually hold a fair amount of villagers and citizens to kill, and are somewhat far away from the army, the city, and the defenses. Just to make sure not to approach too much, because that would be bad. Okay, let's all right. So they built a barracks here, so they're gonna have an army. I mean, an army. Just a few units kicking around in a few seconds, and we're down to 4 left, so we're gonna be quite all right, I'm sure. There you go. Don't need to worry too much about that. Still. Okay, 3 more units. We're gonna be able to find them out there in the farms, I guess. And we were gonna be done for the first battle. We have 10 minutes left, which would be plenty. Unless we don't find anyone. Alright, let's get back to town. See if they repopulated some of the camps. We have more reinforcements. So we're just gonna send them to the second city they just founded. Oh yeah, the army. Great. This is gonna be awesome because they have a lot of archers and javelinas, and our cavalry is very good against them. There you go. Done. That's the supply center captured. Cool, cool, cool. Classical era. Okay, so now what happened there? China took that and Mongols didn't take anything. Do we? I like to wait for the AI to capture some of the territory, so when you capture the capital, you get that extra territory too. We don't have to go through all of that to capture ourselves. So I think I'm gonna go up, take that card to use, which is quite good, and then we're gonna go and focus on Japan probably. It's gonna be a tough one when we're gonna cross here or here, depending on what we do. But yeah, I think this is the way to go. It's gonna be another yeah, sudden death barbarian submission kind of battle, I think. Church Nielsen new nation. If you're able to prove your superiority by capturing one of their cities in 90 minutes, they must capture your capital to defeat you. Okay, we just have to capture one city, so it's not gonna be a full boom. It's just gonna be a rapid, quick rush, I think. So we're gonna research the scientific one for sure, because it's always the one that reduces the cost of all other technologies, including the one for military and stuff like that. So for now, we just have to gather up villager citizens and fill up our woodcutter's camp and build one more farm for it to be completed. We're gonna research civic. Shit. Oh, we don't have enough food. Let's do that then. Come on, scout, I want you to explore and get me some runes so I can get some resources, please. Thank you. Come on. Okay, we should have enough now. There you go. So, the usual start is scientific one, then civic, and then you can just build another city right away. But there we're gonna go faster into military technologies, because we just have to uncover a city and take it, so we can grab a very weak city, for example, that's just been built or something like that. So we have aren't we supposed to have like a free? Oh yeah, this one will be free. That's our nation thing, right? Okay, so let's start. More villagers, I mean citizens, that's the way they're called. So we have to keep in mind that medieval age is for us the kind of the best early attack time. Oh yeah, that's right, we get like free citizens. That's great. That's great. Where are you going? Let's come back here. Build a mine. You guys do woodcutter camp then. 2. All right. You're gonna build a university, so we can get started on the knowledge reduction that is essential for technology. Of course. Gosh, since I got the extended edition, I mean I played a lot of it before, of course, when it was just out. But since I've started, I keep running low on wood all the time. I don't know why. It's weird. Okay, can we start on our army? Maybe one more scout. What about that? Can we sell something? No, we don't have a market yet. Of course not. Farm. Come on. Hell. There you go. scholars, we don't have any wealth, so we can't do that. There's one idle citizen, we can mine it. Yeah, no. Alright, so now we have quite some time to wait until the next scientific boost. So we need to build up our wealth, and for that we need a market, which we needed for the commerce technology for. So this is it, market, and we're gonna start trading between our nations. Now, if my scout would be so kind to be slightly more efficient, that would be great. All food costs, that's great. And stables for, yeah, food and metal. That's the cool thing about rare resources. They give you an advantage and some bonus production thing, which is great. Can we have a... okay. One trade route, cool. Oh, and actually 2 merchants. Now, what do we want next? Probably this stables. So we can start on building up an army, and since we're gonna have cheap horses, we're gonna be great. What's that? Ships at sea heal automatically. We don't need that yet. You're gonna need that for invading Japan, maybe? Anyway, let's grab that too, the food cost thing. It's great. And let's get the tax going on so we can have more wealth coming in too. Alright, the mine. Let's grab some more food. I think we're gonna get... we are pretty low on the wood cutting thing again, so we're gonna set up a new camp and get the lumberjack mill, which is a building that increases and boosts the wood production quite early if possible. But we need next science level for that, so we're gonna need a little bit more wealth. Here we have it. And knowledge. So let's build a woodcutter camp, please. There. And then university number 2. Now this scout should be able to find my enemy. And I say enemy, but actually 2 barbarians, so yeah. And they are allied too. Which us, and we still are behind on score, which means that I've done pretty poorly on the start. My bad. Well, usually I get a little bit more wood for starters, but hey, what can you do? Yeah, we really need more knowledge here. Oh, there's one right here, and it's really, I think it's not the capital, it's just been built. So let's build that university we talked about for ages. And then what about some more scholars? That would be a good idea. And we already have our unique archers, which is great. Which is really great. So we're gonna make sure to get as many as possible. And we need a... we can't. Oh, shit. We need a siege weapon thing. Siege factory. There you go. Let's do that. Farm? Yeah? Cool. Cool. Don't have any research to do. That's great. Do we get some more scholars or more warring? Let's get a couple more. Yeah. Alright. That was quite alright. Quite alright. We have 5 more minutes to go before the end of the first video. Okay, so this one is going to be maybe a longer battle. Okay, they have 3 cities. This one is very, very, very far away from their capital. And this is also undefended, kind of. And I think we have to capture 1 of each. I'll assume so, but I might be wrong. Alright, are we... no, we're nowhere close. Oh yeah, we are now. Cool, thank you for the wealth boost, little scout. And I do want to research the scientific one first. Because, you know, cheaper cost for everything else. Including these ones and everything, really everything. So what is great with free temple upgrades, that it's boosting your your borders and hit points for your cities. So the way to play with Koreans is actually to expand more and grab territory, which maybe we should do actually. Maybe we should plant another city here, which we're gonna do actually. Since we have the resources for it, I need more scholars. Shit. I need this guy to be able to build a siege factory and grab an early city. Gonna need more of these guys too. Maybe. And we are maxed out on production, which is great. It's really, really great. But we do need the siege factory, at least a couple of catapults. Really, we really do need that. Can you build? Yeah, let's build that. And you're gonna build. Lumberjacking. Actually, no, not here, because we have 2 camps here, so it makes more sense to bring it here, actually. Now, we have a few more citizens. Can we go with... Yes, we can. Cool. Right, let's build 2 more farms, and mine. And we have a pretty good one here. Grab some more citizens. What about a market in the capital? That would be cool. And let's go Republic, even though I should probably go actually yeah, let's go despotism because we want to rush. So okay, we are capped on. We are capped on production, which is great. Great because it means that we are producing the max amount of resources that we can. Okay, let's help here. You go there. Let's grab some more cavalry. We have cheap horses. Here, what's that? An attack? Shit. Alright, let's defend here. Come on. Quick. Come on. No. Alright, let's go. So as you can see, they can attack you with small armies. They're not too difficult to defend against. But if you're not building a little bit of troops before it happens, you pretty much can lose a new city, as I almost did. But it's alright, we saved it. No worries. So now we can release the citizens and continue our plans. Continue on with our plans, which are to yeah, we're gonna send another merchant here. Okay. Which are to rush another a city instead of being rushed, because they were rushing us. These bastards. Okay, so we have the siege factory and we have our unique flaming thing, which is great. We're gonna grab 4 of those just for one city, so we can take it really quickly, hopefully. Okay. Oh, I need to put a cut in here right at this moment, so we're gonna pause that and we'll see you in the next episode in a few seconds. Bye bye.